Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am just doing a bit of a speed paint of the angel devil from Chainsaw Man, as well as talking about some of the winter anime that I watched recently. I decided to binge watch almost all my winter anime during the spring break that I had that you saw in my vlog video. And I'm just going to give a brief review about each one of them, which ones I will recommend and which ones I thought could be a little better. So for the first one, I'm going to talk about Daddies. Now this one was well recommended right before the winter anime started. A lot of people are excited about this two dudes caring for this young child and as they fulfill their secret life as an assassin, kind of giving Spike's family vibes almost. And I really liked the show. I think the show was very nice. The little girl, I can't remember her name right now, but she was super cute. The guys were perfect contrast with each other, and just overall the story was really nice, and I just really like the characters. They're really lovable. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to be recommending is Tomo-Chan as a girl, and I was very confused at first when I heard about this show, but I heard people say good things about it, and it did not disappoint. It was kind of upsetting to see how oblivious the male lead was to Tomo-Chan, but we finally realized that he actually did during the end, and it wasn't really just it was kind of more like he didn't want to ruin the friendship they had already. And I really enjoyed the show much more than I thought I would. The supporting cast as well, the two friends for Toma were really good in terms of their character design as well as their personalities, both of them contrasting each other, kind of giving Toma a different view about what she should do about her issues. So yeah, that was really good as well. The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague, that one was nice, but that one is more of a slow burn if you're thinking about romance animes. I really love the character designs. I love the fact that it's an adult romance anime, so they're set up in the workforce and they meet each other there, and a lot of the people that are in the show are actually descendants of different yokai. I thought that was really interesting, even though I'm kind of curious to see what the ratio to human to yokai descendants are, just out of my own curiosity. But yeah, it's a slow burn. It gets kind of boring in the middle, but you're definitely gonna have a romance anime. If you're there for that, it's definitely something that I would recommend you watching. Solid 8 out of 10. I would watch again, honestly. And then we have a couple of other animes that I'm going to be talking about in a little more detail, particularly more shonen fantasy animes. So let's get right into those types of animes. So for this category, I'm going to start with My Hero Academia. I was just watching this pretty much on my free time, and I liked it, and I recently rewatched the entire show because my roommate didn't get caught up on the show, and I realized something about the show. I realized that the show is more enjoyable in the beginning than it is now, and that's why a lot of people aren't talking about it as much. But overall, it was good. I mean, you get what you watch, It's the same. It's a little different now that they're doing the vigilante art, but it's still pretty good. So Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-Kun. That one was the one I was looking forward to all season. It was so good. I actually binge watched the entire series up to the newest season that came out during the winter anime. It was really good. 10 out of 10, would recommend. You just have to see it to know why it's so good. The characters are pretty cool. It's funny, but it's also serious at times. Would watch again, honestly. Really good. Okay, so now we have these fantasy isekai animes. So Chillin in my 30s and saving up 80,000 gold for my retirement in another world were really good. If you're really into isekai fantasy, it's not exactly isekai, but kind of is. So definitely would recommend you watching. And then also I did watch, I forgot to say in the last category, Endo and Kobayashi Live Commentary Club, a villainous anime about two people who isekai their voices into a video game, ultimate video game actually. Really good, would recommend, definitely would watch again. It was a little boring in the beginning and the middle, but the end really does make up for it, and I think that this show was really good. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm just finishing up the speed paint. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And I hate to be that YouTuber with the same speech, but if you don't mind, would you please like and subscribe? It would help the channel a lot. And thank you for listening.